And good morning, everyone. It is super early here in the Ozarks. Well, not super early. It's about 6:45. This is day 3. We broke camp down completely this morning. Got everything packed back in the rigs. And the reason we're leaving so early is the next campsite that Josh wants to stay at for tonight is I think he said it's about 50 miles, and we want to make sure it's available, kind of get out there as early as we can. So we're going to take a little bit more of a direct route to get out of here where we're at right now and make our way over there, so that just in case it's not available, we have time to try to scout out another campsite early in the morning, so we can unload a bunch of crap, and then we can hit the trails and kind of backtrack ourselves and take the mountain routes. So we were sitting around the campfire last night talking about it, and we're like, yeah, let's just try to get everything out as early as we can, especially with it being Memorial Day weekend. All the very popular spots that we've come to have been really crowded, guys. I mean, we kind of expected that, but anyway, we're making our way back out here, out of our camp spot from last night. Again, another beautiful night. No weather. We had a chance of rain again. Nothing ever came in. I got up about 3 this morning, and I mean, the moon was just beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. So welcome back to the show here in the Ozarks, lost in the mountains of Arkansas, and another beautiful day. So day 3, overlanding in the Ozarks. I know it's hard to make out, but all of this right in here is another one of those rock walls that we come to, where the rocks are just stacked in there. Now this one almost seems to be, I don't know, I mean, I wish you guys could see it, but there's like there's a break in it right here. Whoops. And then it continues on all through here, still going. I know it's hard to see on camera, guys. I'm so sorry about that, but I mean, you just never know what you're gonna find when you come through here. And there it is again, pretty tall right through there. But I mean, we are out here in the middle of absolutely nothing, guys. I'm telling you, sorry about the focus. I'm on the fly here. If you look on a map and you bring it up, we are actually headed towards a little tiny community, which was once called Little Steel Hollow. And I've no telling what the history of it is. But we come across that stuff out here at least several times a day. And you just have to wonder, why the heck was it even there? I'm assuming it has to have been some kind of a boundary marker or something for property, I'm assuming. Anyways, I'm going to look that up, see if we can find some history about that. And, well, if anybody knows, please let us know. Now, I will add in here about that particular rock ledge, which we've kind of found quite often it is right next, the road we're on is traveling right down the side of the river right here. And we are elevated quite a bit up above it. But, again, it leads me to believe that it's either some kind of an original homestead, or, again, I don't really know what to do, or how to even explain it, but it is right across from the river right here. So it just seems that kind of would have been a logical place. Maybe a cabin or something from way back yonder years. Heck, I don't know. But anyway, we are right up here on a ledge, just traveling along right above the river down here. And well, you can't really see it through the trees necessarily. Again, the water is so freaking ridiculously clear, and it just has this real pretty tint to it all the time. I'm assuming some kind of a mineral or something that's prevalent in the rocks around here. So anyway, pretty awesome stuff, man. There we go again, just like that. this is actually that same rock ledge. I mean, it is just going, it's probably better than a mile now. And I know it's hard to see. Again, I apologize so much, but it is actually still in here. It's just covered up with a whole lot of leaves and all kinds of stuff like that. So, I don't know. So Roger just made a great observation on the radio there. He's like, it's a wonder that all the rocks are the basic same shape and size. So it's almost like he was saying, like they were cut that way and then just stacked. Now this is crumbled a lot. There's actually a fence line here too. You can't see it, but these have actually crumbled down a lot. But it's still under there. It's just covered up with just layers and layers of leaves and deadfall. Still hollow. I don't know. I mean, is it still hollow or is it like still hollow? I'm not really for sure. But anyway, if you look on a map and you find still hollow, that's where we're at. Absolutely stunning.
just every now and again there will be just absolute giant boulders.
That is so flippin' awesome.
Are we close to our campsite? Yeah, the way that we're headed right now, the campsite range is down, kicking on down past this, and it's next to the creek that we've got on our left here.
That was flipping awesome. All right, so remember we left earlier this morning. We were going to try to book it to a camp spot that Josh and them wanted to stay at. And unfortunately, it's Memorial Day weekend, and it was already occupied with a bunch of people. So we found the next camp spot. Look at this. I'm not going to go all the way around there. Oh, there's a teaser. Anyways, this is where we're at right now. Wait for it. Wait for it. And boom. Look at this for a campsite. This will be my view tonight, y'all. Sitting on my front porch. How's that for a camp spot? Welcome to Lake Sasquatch. I know these people right here. Anyways, Lake Sasquatch up in there, but anyway, sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not. But anyway, it's gated off today, so no visiting Lake Sasquatch today. But we left our mark. Back on the road. Well, we've been running up and down the roads a lot today, and it's awfully dusty, so I was going to run the Jeep back through the car wash here at Car Wash Falls, see if I can't get some of the dust out of it. Better roll the window up, though. I got to get both sides. I'm trying to get some of the dirt off. I had to back up. I'm going to go through again. Trying to get both sides of the Jeep clean.
I'm not too worried about playing the topside, so the topside is going to take it.
Well, I got a little bit of it off at least. This is another one of those that you never know what you're going to find, right? We literally just turned in off the highway here, and there's an old, I'm talking about old remnants of a house here. Just the foundation's all that's left. I wonder if that's like an old well house or something. Well, that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I mean, I probably still couldn't afford the foundation, so that's pretty cool. You talking about old? I mean, this part right here is modern day concrete. This part up here, which is the front of the house, that's stacked rock with a little modern touch to it. And while you can't see it, there's actually stairs or something. What is that? Yeah, the old staircase made out of red brick. Just sitting right here in the trees. Highway's right there. That's pretty cool. There's Robert. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's just sitting right here, just right up in the trees off the side of the road.
Well, you see, there's a fence right here.
What? We ready? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. The old fence line, you can see the fence post. Yeah. A whole fence line, nothing but trees. That's pretty cool. I mean, literally just pulled in here to check out this little opening right on the side of the highway. There's a fire ring out there too, right there in the middle. Nice campsite. No signs. Doesn't say no trespassing or anything like that. It's just a little road. The Ozarks just do not seem to stop coming with surprises left and right. It's one of those giant Texas-sized mosquitoes that followed us down here. this is a exploratory deal. This one hasn't never been mapped or traveled or anything like that to see where it actually goes. So we figured, well, last day. Well, not last day. We still got tomorrow for a little bit. But anyway, we all got to go home tomorrow. Anyway, we figured we'd run down here and see if we can figure out where it goes. We've given ourselves about like a 4-hour time frame, really, to go in and see where we can see. a view. Jeez. It shows we're 1,402 feet up. Which doesn't seem like much, but for where we're at, it is. Josh had reached out there barehanded and caught that dang mosquito. Did you see that? I mean, smack that sucker down. Man, you want to talk about that? Another drop dead gorgeous, beautiful water crossing. I mean, they're everywhere. One after another. Beautiful. That sun's starting to drop down. We're driving right into it. Starting to mess up my video.
This is where we were going to be turning in. Posted, private property, blah, 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 private property, no trespassing. But then it tells you that it's a county road. How in the hell are you going to gate off a county road? Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of strange. We got some bolt covers. Just chip. I don't know if I brought my angle grinder or not, but that would go a lot quicker.
We were really curious because on the forestry map it shows this as a county road. County Road 5911 actually turns and goes through there, but yet it's gated off. Huh. They're like, how do you close a county public road? Steve, what the heck are you doing up here in the Ozarks? The last time I saw you, you were in Texas. All right, buddy, look, we're gonna rescue you. You're big. Wow, that's a big one. Anyway, I don't want him to get squished. I'm all about rescuing the turtles, as you know. So we're gonna rescue Steve. There we go. All right, Steve, see you later, bud. Man, I can't believe it. I mean, I just saw him a couple of weeks ago in Texas at the Texas State Railroad. God, that dude gets around. As they say, all good things must come to an end, and that means it's my final night here in the Ozarks. I had painted a mental picture of what I thought this trip was going to be like, and I was completely wrong. The Ozarks have done nothing but surprise me every single day we rode. As I sit here by the river, which is a phenomenal camp spot here, look at the beautiful sunset out there, I can't help but think of how many more acres there are out there to explore. Remember, the Ozarks is over 1 million acres, guys, and I only spent 3 days out here. So there is still a long way to go out here, and I will definitely add the Ozarks to my list of places that I will come to over and over again. So until next time, we will see you guys out there on the trails somewhere.